Okay, today we're at like my best friend's house. He's got this insane story. Actually, I'll let him tell it. Let's go say hello.
Yeah.
Holy shit, Billy!
Wait, don't you... Ben?
Jackson.
Jackson! Oh my god!
Holy shit. How you going, man?
Yeah, I'm great.
That's good.
Do you want to come in and see the place?
I think we should get on the road.
Okay,
Do
cool.
you want to grab your bag?
Yeah, I'll just get my stuff and then we'll be good. Okay, great. I'm really excited.
Alright,
Okay,
cool.
cool. See you soon. Hi. My name is William Williams. Most people call me Billy. It feels very formal. I don't know how to act to a I don't know how to talk to a camera because I guess it's just like regular talking, right? Up until about 2 days ago, I was legally blind. I couldn't see. So I had basically how the story goes is when I was like growing up. Apparently I could see until I was about 5, but I don't really remember a lot of it. But it meant that I had a brief moment where I could see, but my sort of eyes were degenerating really quickly. And from about the age of 5 onwards, I was basically completely blind. I had like a little bit of light perception, so I could tell when there was like the sun was out. I could like sort of feel when I was in a dark room or that sort of thing. But for the most part, just like nothing. People would say like, what do you see? Like, do you see just black? But like, I didn't really have a concept of what the idea of black was, so I just said nothing. Like, it's hard to get your head around. So basically what I had was, like, there's this thing called macular degeneration, which is like a thing a lot of old people get, but I had it as like a genetic, like a congenital sort of condition. So it started happening to me like really quickly. And you might be aware that macular degeneration is curable. It's something that they have like laser surgery for, but because it happened to me at such a young age, it's just like basically just affected my whole life. I thought I was going to be blind for life, essentially. I had a meeting with my surgeon. She said to me there was this thing that they were coming around with. Wow, that's fucking bright. People talk about like the bionic eye and stuff, but this wasn't that. It's almost laser surgery, but anyway, they said they could essentially fix my sight, and that was about a year ago. We booked in for it, and I had it, and then I had to recover for like a few weeks. And 2 days ago, I took the bandages off. It was pretty powerful experience. Like little things, right? Like it's not even seeing color. Like, it's not even seeing, like, a person's face. Depth perception. That was something that just confounded me. Just, like, the logic of that just seemed ridiculous to me. Like, the idea that you know exactly where something is just by seeing it. Like, I couldn't understand that. I had no concept.
Billy, what was the first thing that you saw when you first, took the bandages off? What was the first thing you saw?
Well, my mum was there, and the doctor obviously was the first thing I saw because they took the bandages off. But when you've literally seen nothing, anything is special to you. Yeah. This is the first time I've really been out on the road as well.
Where are we going? So we're in Melbourne right now. Where are you taking us?
So I had this idea to go back and sort of explore where I grew up because I thought I knew it so well, but I'd obviously never actually seen it. So now we're going there. And I'm going to take you guys around. It's called Apollo Bay. This is beautiful.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry the windows have fogged up a little bit. I know it's like...
That's okay.
It's kind of like being like a little bit more blind in the car.
Yeah, that's it. So I was saying that I like to talk. Yeah, it's all I had, basically. I figured if I'm not going to get by with like, I don't know what I look like, I might as well be able to articulate my thoughts properly or explain things. Well, I brought my ukulele. So the reason I moved to Melbourne was to do a music degree at Victorian College of the Arts in Melbourne. Yeah. I played piano. I took to the piano at like a super young age. Music is something that you can experience without seeing, obviously. Music is something you can feel with your being, and you don't need sight. So I play a couple of instruments now. I sort of half play the guitar, but the guitar's a little bit more difficult because it's a little bit more finicky. But now I can see it. It's a little easier. And then I just sort of picked up this ukulele. I was in a music shop in the Bay one time, and I was like, oh, maybe I'll just learn it, because ukulele is easily transportable. Like, I thought I'll learn to play an instrument. It was like a summer holidays. I thought I'll learn to play an instrument, so I got the ukulele, and I was just like fiddling around with it. Don't be shy, just let your feelings roll on by. Don't wear fear, oh nobody will know you're there. Just lift your head and let your feelings out instead. Don't be shy, just let your feelings roll on by. On by, on by, on by, on by, on by, on by, on by. No, that was kind of shitty. No, I know. I probably wouldn't have done this trip back to the bay unless I could see, because going on a big country road like this is disorientating. I was scared to come to the city, but now I feel like, yeah, I'm scared to leave.
Okay.
It feels like it's become more my home than the bay to an extent. I feel like it's my tribe a lot more. I like stories. I like stories in general, and there's a story. Like, I like things that subvert structure. I'm not a huge fan of movies that, like, this is gonna sound kind of bullshit because film's a visual medium, but like films that rely entirely on their visuals, because I mean, I like the idea of them trying to paint a picture, but I also like dialogue a lot. I like the rhythm of it, the cadence.
Okay, come on. A picture can tell 1,000 words. Come on.
Yeah, but a man can only describe a picture in one way. Oh, fuck, that's bright. Oh my god, look at that. It's so green, and I can say that and know what green is. Shit. I'm not even kidding. I can literally just stay out here and just like look out at this just for the rest of the day. The fucking cars! Everything! Oh my god! I actually can't. Oh, this coffee. It's truly horrible. I like knowing things. I like, especially if you ever get into an argument, like...
You like a good debate.
Yeah, I love it when... I'll tell you what I actually do love. I love it when I'm having a debate with someone and they're like, well, you wouldn't know, you can't say, oh my god, I'm so sorry, why did I say... And they like go back on it, and obviously I have to play the victim and be like, oh, I'm so offended. Like, you know, I have my own opinions, you know, just the nature of people in general is they have opinions about things, and that's, you know, I like to think for myself and not be a sheep and just go in the majority all the time.
What are you most excited to show us, actually? Like, yeah.
I can only speak from where I spent the most time, what I did the most. Definitely the beach, the harbour. I know there are a million beaches in the world, but this is one where I spent time on. I would walk along it like by myself after parties and stuff. We spent a lot of time in George's. It was like this food hall where we would all eat.
Oh, like after school sort of stuff?
Yeah, that sort of thing. George's is a crazy place. They had like items that you could order that weren't on the menu, but we all just knew about them. And there was the chicken tender sandwich, which has, get this, ready? Chips, cheese, gravy, and chicken tenders all in a sandwich.
God, that's Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we used to say it's a heart attack on a plate. I'm so excited to get that again. Holy shit! Altogether, I'd say it's probably about 1,000 people are in the area.
Oh, it'd be touristy though, right? Because it's like
yeah,
on the way to.
That's interesting. The population like doubles, sometimes more. Whoa, hang on! Stop!
What?
Those fucking cows. You know when you learn like look left, look right before cross. Shit, I had to learn that. I was aware of the concept of animals, but holy shit, man. Oh god, that one's looking at me. Look at that one. Get that one. Oh, it stopped. Yeah. This is probably like really dumb. Just watching me like.
I mean,
Billy reacts to cows.
No, yeah. What am I looking at it for?
I don't know.
Why am I looking at it?
Just watch me look at cows. See what you get. How was that? Was that good? I watched that recently, actually. Oh, I'm gonna have to go back and watch all these movies that I like with visuals. Wild. It won't be what I expected at all.
What's your favorite like film score?
A lot of the early Spielberg stuff. Like I obviously love like the Jurassic Park score.
Oh, like John Williams.
Yeah, I love those like swelling big orchestra numbers. Okay, whatever. Back to Apollo Bay. It's very chilled. Everyone's laid back. Everyone knows each other. You know, you walk down the street, everyone knows you. That's something that's interesting. We'll see when we meet them. But I always used to like make all my friends call out their names before they when they saw me, because if they were just on their own, I wouldn't know who they were, right? Like if they just went up and like touched me, that's really scary. That's really frightening. Someone just comes up and goes like, ugh. It's a little worrying. So they used to like scream out like Riley from like Aiden. Oh, whoa! It completely changes the dynamic of the town. It becomes this touristy paradise and stuff. You get all of these people from other countries, you know, fucking Americans. You just get all these like people that are coming for like the beautiful scenery and stuff. I've written a bit of my own music, written a bit of like movie scripts and stuff like that. Ideas come into my head, concepts and things, but I mean, I don't know. I probably should have opened with this. I performed with the Melbourne Symphony Orchestra at one point. Yeah.
Hang on, what?
Yeah, that was like a cool thing. I don't really like talking about like my achievements. I don't know. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, so it was like a thing. I guess someone heard about me, and like I don't like getting into things because I was blind. That's not like I'm appreciative, obviously, but it feels like I'm being treated differently and more specially, which I mean, obviously I don't have a problem with it, but you know, I just don't like talking about it that much, because this is something funny. You'll like this. People used to say, this is the thing I hated the most. You don't look blind. What the fuck? Yeah. You don't look blind. I think they assumed that my eyes would be all like glazed over, or I'd be missing having eye patches or something. Yeah, I look like a White Walker, exactly. I always had the same response. I used to say, wait, well, let's do it. You say it to me. Oh, I'm actually legally blind, yeah.
Oh, really? You don't look blind?
Oh, well, you don't look stupid, but I'm sure you are. Here's a fun game. Describe colours to somebody that has never seen colour.
Well,
Go.
You can't, can you? You can't just
do
say
it right now.
Okay, blue is cold, but I know that's going to be nothing.
Blue is cold. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Blue's a cold colour. Blue's like easy on the eye. Is there a way we should describe it to you?
Yeah, people tried in the past, and the way that they did it was, like you're saying, it's a feeling, right? That's the best way that you can. I did have dreams of colours and things, but then I would sort of forget them.
Like,
No idea. You know something that I really struggled with?
What?
The concept of transparency. Put like glass.
Yeah.
Someone said you can see through glass, right? I didn't understand how you can see through something. Like that's just wild to me. And now I'm seeing it now. Like that's.
Oh, you're not seeing
You
it
do see both.
Yeah.
You do see both. When you look through a window, you see the window and you see the thing.
Oh yeah, that's
because I see a bit of myself reflected. Look, it's all pointless anyway. We're gonna fucking die. It's all over. Might as well just fucking drive off a cliff.
Yeah, alright, here we go.
Oh shit! Oh my god! Don't fucking laugh.
Funny.
It's no, it's actually not. No, please. Holy shit.
Fine.
Oh no, can you actually just stop for a second?
Yeah, right.
Oh my god. I want to surf. Surfing looks so fucking cool. That's a beach.
What was it like swimming when you were blind? Just like instead of like actually like, you know, the tactile like walking around, I guess.
I can still stand.
Well, I know you can stand, but like in the water.
Yeah,
like,
I was really worried. I mean, like I didn't go to like an area where I couldn't stand for a very long time until I could properly swim. You don't really realize your insignificance until you see how big everything else is. It's a little depressing. You know, there's a phenomenon where astronauts, when they go out into space and they see the Earth for the first time, you know, actually, I would have no reason not to believe in a flat Earth because I've never actually seen a picture of it. Whatever. Astronauts have this thing, I think it's called like the space effect or something, or the something effect, where they see the Earth for the first time and it makes them really fucking depressed because they realize in that instant, in that moment, how just small they are. I feel like I'm experiencing a bit of that right now. I still don't have very good spatial like recognition, so like my peripheral vision is not amazing. So I have to look directly at someone to be able to see their face, but like the sides are a little hazy. It's hard for me to convey what I'm feeling right now. It's like, okay, you know when you have like a hot shower and you feel like the comfort of the water like flowing over you, like that's sort of what I feel now. Like it's like I'm at peace, but at the same time I have an awareness that everything around me is warm. I don't know if I want to go back just yet. I just want to be here for a second.
What's like?
I don't want to talk right now. Sorry, just give me a minute. The word that keeps coming into my head is just like opportunity. I think sometimes my words sort of fail me and I just need to be in my head for a second. Like I could think about it and explain it to you, but I think you get it as well. Is this Apollo Bay?
I think so. Like the signs back there said it was beachfront.
Oh, I actually know that one.
Yeah.
There's like cafes and stuff.
Cafe 153. Hawkeye.
Oh, I know Hawkeye.
You know Hawkeye.
That's so cool.
So where are we going right now? Do you want to get a place or?
Yeah. Again, I apologize for being a little quiet. I'm just trying to take it all in. I don't really know what you want out of this. Like, do you want me to be funny? Do you want me to be?
I don't know, just you.
Well, I am being me right now.
That's fine.
I just am going to be quite quiet. You do some of the talking, I guess. Okay, so if you go, I'm trying to think. If you go up here and then take a right.
Ocean Drive.
Yeah, and then take a right, and then you drive in there for like 2. I'll tell you when to turn. When I was younger, I had this like.
Right.
Yes. I had this fear that I was going to be kidnapped or something, or that like someone could just run up to me. Someone could just run up to me and grab me, and I wouldn't know that they were coming. So like I couldn't defend myself. So I was always trying. Every time I was in a car, I would pretend that I was being kidnapped. And you know that thing of when you put a bag over your head and you count the streets of how far you are?
Okay.
Have you heard about that before?
Yeah, I've heard about that.
That's like a thing. So I used to like always like try to figure out, okay, I'm at this point, and I used to say like, Mum, am I at like Grange Road right now? And she'd be like, yeah, we just passed it. And so I would memorize exactly where we were based on how far we had travelled from the initial location. So I know my way around quite well, probably better than a lot of the people, like a lot of the locals, because I memorize it exactly. You could literally blindfold me and I would know.
Do you think you can like close your eyes right now and you'd like know where to turn?
Okay, turn right here.
Wait, this one, okay?
Yep. Okay, then we should be here.
Holy shit, you got a dog.
Yes. Oh my god, Ginger. She was like one of those tour, like welcome to my crib.
That's scared of
Well,
me.
haven't seen her for a while, but this shape on the door is quite familiar. Yeah, no, this is exactly. I don't think we should probably go inside because I don't want to expose myself like that.
Sure.
This is like the backyard. We had like quite a few like parties here. There's like a fire pit around here somewhere. There it is. Oh my god. I used to just come here and just like sit. I wouldn't do anything, just sort of be here for hours and listen to the sounds.
Did you help around with like chores? Like, did you ever learn how to like cut wood or like? I'm trying to think of like, you know.
For sure. I mean, just be careful about stereotyping and stuff. But yeah, we had chickens for a while actually here. They were. I would be very interested to see a chicken in real life. I say in real life, like it's not real. Anyway, we used to get foxes come on the property quite a lot. And one day a fox got into the chicken coop, and that did not end well.
Oh god.
Sorry, I'm not going to be amazing. Yeah, I can't. Well, can you explain this to me? Like, what do you actually want to get out of this documentary? Like, why are you filming this?
I don't know. It's interesting. It's like
I just think like this is a bit. I don't know. Like, I think maybe this was like a mistake. Like, maybe you shouldn't be recording this right now. It's gonna be 90 minutes of me fucking wandering around going like, oh yes, I remember this tree. I fucking carved my name in this tree.
Did you?
Like, no, I didn't fucking carve my name. Like, oh yes, I remember wandering the plains. Fucking my dog. I don't understand what you see as interesting about this. Like, movies have stories. Movies have themes and have ideologies and ideas and you know, a beginning, middle, and end. This is me coming to a place, walking around. It feels like this was me coming with my friends to a place to show them where I grew up, not let's fucking document me like I'm some sort of specimen. Like, oh, look at this crazy like world that he used to live in. Like,
we've already filmed half of this, so let's make it interesting. What do you want to do?
I guess I want to go into town and like see all the places that I didn't like go to before, or like that I can actually see now. But it feels like this is some sort of expository. Like, you're trying to get something out of it. Like, you're trying to get a rise out of me, and it's working. Okay, let's go into town. Let's fucking go. What is this? There was actually a piece that I wrote. Maybe I'll play it later. After walking through here one time, because there were like bird sounds in the air. So I wrote it out as if like the bird song was a piano piece, and then played it. And yeah, it's really pretty actually. There are some exchange students in our course in VCA. And we're at a crossroads. It's like a metaphorical thing.
Do you ever get lost down here?
Oh yeah. I mean, you have so much free time that you just sort of always find your way back eventually. It's sort of like the way it's laid out. Even if you get lost, you're not really lost, if you know what I mean. It's just sort of
like taking a long way.
Exactly. Wait up! Up this way. It's crazy how this stuff like just comes back to your head. It's like muscle memory. I used to do this thing. I used to have like my headphones and like an iPod, and I used to come out here and just sort of listen to music and just sort of wander. And that was the time when I felt the most like I just felt like I would think of an idea or a piece of music or like a script or something, and the more I would walk around, the more I would see it, if that makes sense. I don't know. This is gonna sound like the really okay, this is really mushy, but like the rhythm of nature, you know what I mean?
Okay.
No, that's all bullshit. You think I'm an idiot. Like, your audience is gonna think that I'm like some sort of like crazy man who just like wanders the bush like fucking Crocodile
Not a
Dundee.
crazy man.
Could you imagine an American watching this? Because I came from the country, there were these American exchange students at VCA that were asking me all these questions, and they were like, oh, the kangaroos, you know. I got not bad at accents, because when you listen to them all day, it's like you start to be able to pick them up. So he goes, oh man, the kangaroos must be crazy around there. You know, he's like, you ever get boxed by a kangaroo? Like, what the fuck are you on about, man? They don't see kangaroos as pests, right? Like, obviously we know like kangaroos everywhere, and you don't really like them, and like the fact that we eat them. Americans are so blown away by the fact we eat our national animal. Everyone's friends here. Like, literally, you walk down the street, you'll see when we're walking down the street, people just go like, hey, how's it going? But I'm assuming that there'll be a little bit more. Like, everyone knew, you know, the Williams kid is the blind one, right? Like, it's the sort of thing that gets said in like passing phrase, like at mothers' clubs and hairdressers, and like when parents are at like, you know, going for tea or like visiting other people, and it's like, oh, how's Billy doing? You know, what's Billy up to? Is he coping all right? It's always said with a slightly patronizing, a slightly I'm better than you sort of feeling. But then at the same time, you also get really special treatment from people, right? Because they think that you are disadvantaged and therefore they have to help you. It's their business, and they feel like better people for helping you. Except sometimes it can feel a little condescending. Because it's like, oh, you clearly need help.
Do you clearly need help?
In a lot of ways, but
Not in that way.
not necessarily in that way, no. This probably isn't going to be that interesting to you because it's just sort of the same thing over and over again. I mean, we should probably sort this out now. Is this like your thing or is it like my thing?
I think it's both of our things. Like, obviously it's your thing here, but like, we're kind of doing our own thing as well.
No, but like...
Well, I mean, you're originally the one who pitched like coming down here, and then we've just like tagged this on the back.
You brought the camera, so it's the same.
Yeah, I know, and you were the one who wanted to come back down here.
Yeah, but you brought the cameras.
Yeah, the documentary's our thing. This is your thing.
But the documentary is of my... Okay, can I just stop you for a second? Maybe you can cut... Maybe you should... Just... You gotta understand, right? This is a really, really fucking special moment for me.
Yeah, and that's why we're documenting it.
Yeah, I get that.
It's a special moment.
So,
it's an interesting moment.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Please?
Yeah.
in the most polite way of saying this, just like, fuck off. Not like fuck off as in actually fuck off, but just like, politely fuck off. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no,
Do you understand what I'm saying? No,
we'll turn it down then. We'll turn it down. Yeah?
Let's keep walking.
Yeah.
Have you ever told anyone to ride a bike before?
No, I'm not a fucking dad. Just, no.
I don't know what that means. Okay, let's go.
Okay, well, first you have to get on the bike.
How do I just step in?
Well, I mean, keep it like some hands on the handlebars and
Yeah.
then just like kind of jump onto it. Really fun. I got the bike.
Jump onto it?
Well, not jump, but like...
Okay, wait, I got it. Okay.
Yeah, you do the noise as well.
Oh, shit.
Once you get
expecting.
your foot over there, just stab it on the
shit.
ground.
Bang.
Amazing.
Look at that.
Look at you. Your left arm's strong already.
So be compared to Lance Armstrong. Yeah. Okay.
Step 2, put this foot, I guess, because this one's higher on the pedal. Don't worry, you still have balance with that. It's all good.
Shit.
Alright, yeah. Brakes are always fun.
What are the brakes?
Okay, so
brakes?
Yeah, so back wheel, front wheel, they basically do the same thing. Yeah. I guess next step is probably moving forwards. Yeah.
So much easier said than done, but okay.
Okay.
So what do I have to do?
So basically just push down on that pedal.
Yeah.
And then like once you got a bit of momentum, you'll stab your other leg or your other foot on the pedal down there.
What does that mean?
It's like the same as
just
what
put
you're
it-
doing there, and then
yeah,
just
okay.
keep them going.
Alright,
around.
you're just using this complex bike terminology. You ready? Oh fuck, alright.
You ready? Yeah.
I don't know. Okay.
Okay,
I'm gonna push forward. Yeah, can you please hold on?
Yeah, I got it.
No, I'm really like nervous.
Yeah, no, I
Sorry.
understand. You got freaked out in a car. I can't imagine you on a bike.
No. Alright, let's go. Alright. Oh shit, please hold on.
Yeah, I got it.
Alright,
Alright, keep your feet planted on the
Okay.
pedal.
Come
Yeah?
on, feet firmly planted. Alright, let's go.
Firmly planted. Okay, you ready?
Yes. Go. Okay. Alright, and then I step on the. Oh, yeah. Yeah, please just don't let go just yet. I'm not.
Yeah, I know.
Just don't,
No,
just don't let
I-
go. Just keep holding on. Just keep holding on. Just don't let go. Just don't let go. Okay, here we go. Oh shit! Wake up! Okay, don't let go. Just don't let go. Don't let go. I'm doing. Don't let go. Don't let go.
You got it now.
I'm doing it. Yes. Oh shit! How do I stop?
Brake.
That was awesome.
You ready? You're gonna throw it.
I sure am. Okay. Yes.
Amazing. Alright, you ready for this one?
Yeah. I'll get it.
Here you go. Oh, amazing.
Nice.
Yeah. So what about relationships?
What?
Oh.
What about
Blind relationships, like
Well, with friends, predominantly the same. Although, actually, sometimes it starts to slip into the role of like your carer. This is a thing. thing.
What do you mean by like carer?
Well, basically, like with my first relationship, like my only relationship, she started to become like, I don't know, protective of me.
Okay, do people do that like a lot?
Sort of. I mean, on the one hand, it's like good to feel people protecting you or wanting to protect you, because sometimes I can't defend myself. But on the other hand, you don't really know if they're doing it because they're your friend or because they just feel sorry for you. I feel like those friends I've known for ages, but sometimes I'm like sitting with them and I'm thinking like, I wonder if we would still be friends if this like wasn't my situation. I don't know, I guess it remains to be seen. I guess we'll see if we stay friends and we see each other tomorrow, but for the most part, like, yeah, I guess. I don't know. I remember every time there was a party, I would never get drunk, right? Because, I mean, I'm already missing my eyesight. I don't want to be able to, like, I don't want to be not able to control my other limbs and that sort of thing. I always, like, a million people being like, do you want me to walk you home? Do you want me to take you home? And I'm always like, no, I'm okay. I know how to get home. It's a relatively safe neighborhood. Like, I know how to get back. Yeah. I've been home a million times. And also I'm not drunk, right?
Yeah, true.
And yet, still, I'm getting fucking good at this. Still, I got offered every single time, and okay, spoke too soon. Even though like they know that I can get home, they're just doing it to be polite. But they would never do that if I wasn't blind. And it's one of those little things that really gets to you. I'm not sure though. Whoa.
Do you know what that is? It's a kangaroo.
It's a kangaroo. It's
Is this the first kangaroo you've seen?
in real? Yeah, I haven't looked up a picture of a kangaroo, so this is the first kangaroo I've seen.
Amazing.
This is the 12.
This is the 12
that I've heard so much about. But there aren't 12 of them anymore, is there?
No, there's only 9.
What's even the point? Dude, these are fucking cockatoos. I know that because of the thing.
For a
What's
child.
with the boxing kangaroo thing? Why is that a thing? Kangaroos don't like actually box you, right? Isn't that? Don't they get on like their?
I've seen videos of them box people.
I thought they get on like their hind legs and they get like.
Yeah, that's like the special move.
That's their special. That's the ultimate technique. This is like so fucking like touristy. I knew that's the point, but like.
Hey. Crocodile Dundee.
This is like that scene in what's that movie where they try on hats? It's like one of those 80s John Hughes like movies.
Yeah. It's like opens the thing.
Yeah, just a montage of us like trying different hats with like happy music. Da, 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 da.
You look like a true cowboy.
Yeehaw. No, that's what should I say? That's not a knife. This is a knife. Although I don't actually have a knife. Feel that breeze.
It's fucking freezing.
It is what it is. I love it. Unironically, I genuinely love the sea breeze. It just sort of consumes your entire head. Like, you're not even thinking about it. It's just everywhere. I like being, like, deprived sensorily. And I know that's funny because, like, I couldn't see for 19 years.
Yeah.
But, like, just being in, like, a different world. What are you doing with, like, what are you going to do with all this footage anyway?
I don't know, like, edit it together or whatever and then see what happens, I guess.
Like, what's the angle?
What do you mean by the angle?
Every documentary I've seen has, like, it's trying to tell...
Every documentary you've heard.
Every documentary I've seen tends to, like, have an angle or have some sort of, like... There has to be some sort of substance to it. How are they going to see me, for example?
They'll see you however they see you. It's however you portray yourself. Do you think you're portraying yourself well?
I mean, I do. Well, careful with the water.
Yeah.
Holy shit, that comes on close. What the fuck is that?
Sand.
Why did you do that? Whoa. What is
What?
I don't mean to be like angry or like aggressive or anything. I definitely don't want to come out that way.
I get that. Okay.
It feels like I just want to be myself and I just want to react and I just want to like be me. But it feels like constantly I'm being like I'm thinking that there's a camera in front of me and so I have to like perform or I have to say something.
You don't have to perform.
Can we stop? Can you just stop for a sec? If I do put myself and just be myself, then I'll seem like an asshole.
Why?
I don't know. Like, why do you think I'm like special enough to make a documentary about? Explain to me what you think is so interesting about two people fucking walking around on a beach talking about random ass shit. My whole like life, I've been treated like a subject. and this is literally the definition of me being the subject of a documentary. And I'm not complaining. I'm not fucking complaining because obviously I love it. Obviously I fucking enjoy it, but like...
Well then why don't you enjoy this? If you enjoy being...
Because I'm afraid of how I'm going to come out. Do I appreciate this? Obviously. Do I appreciate you taking the time to like make this thing about me? Yes. But I feel like either one, you're not going to get what you want. It's just going to be us like talking back and forth about random garbage. Or two, I'm going to look like an asshole because of the way that you cut it.
Why would we want to make you look like an asshole? Do we have anything
against you? I'm worried that naturally, I don't have anything against you. I'm just worried that naturally that's how it's going to come out. I don't know how to describe it, okay? I'm always, whenever I walk into a room, I was treated in a certain way, and I'm worried that that's conflated my ego and made me into a certain type of person, and I can't control it. I'm afraid that just this, like, even me now, right? Like, this is not how normal people think. You want me to be like, no, fuck you, I'm an amazing human being and you're like nowhere near the fucking man that I am because of how I've suffered and what I've been through and all that fucking shit. Fuck you! You want me to say, oh, look, here's the little kid, little fucking Billy Willie coming to his fucking parents' house. I don't know what you want. Well, now I'm not going to be special anymore because I can fucking see, because I'm like a normal human being. His face, I love his face. Face is so good. I'm really fucking nervous. I have no idea.
How long has it been since you've seen it?
So long, like well, 3 4 years.
No, I'm just.
Oh, Riley! Oh my god!
Is this him?
I don't really do that anymore.
Okay, alright.
No, it's. How have you been?
I'm good.
So we're filming this thing. It's just sort of like don't even worry about it, like pretend they're not there. Just like let's just like catch up, just go for a walk or something. What's been happening with you?
Oh man, it's been. I don't know. There hasn't been much going on. Like it's just taking it day by day, I suppose.
That's right. You got a banana there.
Yeah, man, I was hungry.
Yeah,
hungry as hell.
What are you working now, or like what you up to recently?
Yeah, look, I just lost my job. You know.
Oh, really?
Like it was kind of like I didn't really want to be there anymore. You know.
Yeah, fair. I see. You get it.
You get it. So, I can't get over.
Yeah.
You can actually see.
Yeah,
what?
I know, it's kind of crazy. Like, without the cane, I don't know, like, that's...
Yeah, that thing was, woof.
Yeah, well,
You hit a couple of people with that in your time, mate.
Yeah. Yeah. Look, it was this, like, experimental sort of surgery thing. 2 days ago I took the bandages off, so I've been just sort of exploring. These guys wanted to take me. This is Jackson, and that's Ben behind the camera.
How are you, man?
Not too bad.
Sorry, I got like a mouthful of bananas.
Ben behind the camera as well.
Oh,
yeah.
Nice to meet you, man.
They decided, I don't know, they thought that it would be fun to like bring me down here and like see, you know, where we grew up, like in, like actually see it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, true. Yeah. I feel that, man. Like it's a pretty specky place when you can
beautiful.
see.
It's beautiful. Yeah. No, it's exactly like, it's just funny. Like these like places that we like wandered around like for years and years, and now it's just actually seeing them for the first time. It's not what I imagined. I'm not gonna lie. It's not bad or anything. Like, it's great.
I can't even begin to imagine.
Yeah.
Like,
do you ever think about coming to the city?
I thought about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just just one of those things. Yeah, it's just like, I gotta move.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, well, let's go see some spots.
Yes,
there.
please, take me around.
What can we do around the Polly Bay?
Oh,
What are the sights, we can see as a tour guide?
Pretend I'm literally seeing it with fresh eyes, so
Well, we should probably see the beach first.
Yes,
like, that's
sure.
kind of like...
It is a bay, yeah.
It is.
Yeah, the harbour maybe,
Yeah.
Mariner's Lookouts, Prince Becky. Think of more things on the way,
Yeah.
I'm sure.
So how did you know when you're about to like walk into the water?
walk into the water. Like, I can feel the sand. Oh shit! I can feel the sand, but like I had my cane always. I was sort of spatially aware. Like, I could hear around me. I could sort of sense there was water near me. I could hear it.
Yeah, true. You could probably hear it pretty
Yeah.
well. But there was just those times where you just ended up just like
somewhere else.
yeah, it's like I remember one day you were just, I don't know, the tide must have came up or something. You were just kind of standing there, and it just like a big wave just kind of came up behind you.
Took me down. Do you remember our band in like primary school?
Oh
Like,
man.
What was our hit single called?
Oh, don't do this to me, bro. Shades of Grey.
Shades
man.
of Grey. Like the movie. I just remember we had no idea about 50 Shades of Grey. We didn't know about the movie, the book, and we just decided that was a good idea. How did we even come up with that name? I think we thought we were like emo and cool. And
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
Shades of Grey.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Those
Interesting
memories.
times.
Yeah, it really is. Now being in the city, it's such a different vibe. The whole thing is very. It just feels different to this. This is so like calm and serene and that sort of stuff, and then up there, it's just everything's intense and everyone has somewhere to go. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, it's good to come back to this though, like once in a while.
Yeah, definitely.
Just feel.
How did you go in the city when you couldn't see? That would have been.
It was difficult at first, but I had these guys. I had I basically threw myself into it, literally. I had a couple of times where I wandered off like this, but no beaches to take me out. It was difficult, but I pushed through it, and now I like to think that I'm a local, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, very nice. Don't go all city on me though, man.
What does that mean?
Wow, when people move to the city, they get big heads and big dreams.
What's wrong with having big dreams?
I don't know. It gets harder. The people that you originally know, sometimes you forget about them, or there's that kind of thing. But
Yeah.
it doesn't happen to everyone.
No, I don't know, I went there for a fresh start, if you know what I mean. So I wanted to, and I'm not saying that I don't love coming back here, I don't love seeing this place, but there is I definitely prefer the city. I definitely prefer that.
Yeah.
Sorry to I
No, I
get you.
I
don't know,
get you,
it's
I
just
get you.
like, it just is what it is. And I'm not forgetting you, I don't forget this place, I don't forget, my roots, but that's how I see it, right? Like, it's my roots, and now I'm sort of moving
back.
on.
But
I'm back.
you're
I'm back.
Yeah, I'm back.
Yeah.
Whoa, shit. Oh, I nearly did my ankle there.
Yeah. Here we go.
Oh, shit.
I tripped. That was upsetting. You did it so gracefully. And
I nearly rolled my ankle.
don't say that. Don't say that. I don't know how much I like the whole crew on me and everything.
They film you while you're getting changed.
Yeah, that's right.
I thought there was going to be some like flat rocks so I could
Oh, skip a stone or
skip
something.
a stone on.
Oh, that's a good idea. You got to teach me how to do that.
I think you did do it once.
I probably did it, and you went.
That's
You
it.
did it. Well done. And then, but I wouldn't have known. How's this go?
Maybe.
No? You want to give it a go?
I'm going to go like along here, yeah. I'm probably going to trip over doing it.
How many times? Oh, nicely done.
I got better in me. Alright, take that one.
Going wild. Yep.
Now, I don't know if you can remember how to do it. What you do is you kind of hold it like that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like
that.
Yeah. And what you want to do is you sort of want to flick the wrist.
Like the wrist, yeah.
And you want to aim as...
I go first?
Yeah. I'll critique.
Here we go. Oh! One?
Dope.
That wasn't bad.
That was good. That would have kept going if it wasn't a...
Yeah, sorry, I did the wrong angle.
least yours was better.
Oh my
Mine was
God.
trash.
Wow.
Well.
Getting beaten by a blind person.
Well, you're not blind anymore.
No, no, definitely not.
What do you want to do now?
I don't know. I just want to keep talking. I just want to keep catching up.
Do you want to go out in the pier?
Yeah, this is beautiful. You guys would describe this to me, I remember, but this is like not what I was expecting at all.
What did you think it was going to look like?
I don't know. The one thing I've been telling them a lot. It's so much. You know, you don't really have a concept of like green, like the color green. But now I see it. It's so green. Everything's green. I don't know. I thought there'd be a bit more variety. It's just one of those things. It's hard for you to wrap your head around. Like, and it just didn't. It just didn't make sense in my head. I want to surf. I could never do it because I was worried if I fell in the water, I could never get back up because I wouldn't know
which way's up or down.
Yeah, which way's up or down. Exactly. That looks so fun. I still struggle, even now I can see, to understand how like boats even work. Just the concept of a boat. I don't know, like when I was on one, firstly, fucking scary when you're blind. You just feel like you're, literally.
Yeah.
I never went on a plane. I never left really the bay until I went to the city. I don't know, it's little things, you know? Mirrors and...
mirrors are trippy.
Mirrors are trippy.
Yeah. And I'm like really hungover. And I'm like sleeping in the back of my car. I'm an absolute mess. And my grandma's coming out of church. Like I was asleep there.
Yeah.
Roll out of my car and she's walking out of the church. I'm like, oh shit.
How often were you guys like going out?
Well, when you left
For you.
the city,
Yeah.
there was a thing that came on at the pub, which was cocktail nights on Wednesday.
Which pub?
The bottom pub.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that'll be wild, yeah.
We were down there and there was these cocktails. It was 2 for $10, I think. Check that out.
Yeah, wow, what is that? What's that place down there?
I wasn't there before.
Just popped up. I wouldn't have known, but yeah. Is this the golf course right here?
Yes. You remember that?
I do. Wait,
Yeah.
I feel like we should stand somewhere where we can see the golf course while we talk about this.
Yeah. We'll walk up.
Yeah.
We'll walk up here.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like some of the stuff we did here would be so frowned upon in the
man.
city. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there was these old, like, retired, like, pensioner dudes,
Yeah.
like, tearing up, go for a swing. We just yell at the top of our lungs just as they're about to hit it. And they
Yeah.
get so
Oi, oi!
angry. They were gonna call the cops, I think.
Yeah.
We just like ran off.
But they didn't.
They didn't. No, they didn't.
No.
Well, they may have, but they didn't catch us.
And that's the important part.
Like, look how steep this is. Right? I don't
I'm
know.
not used to my bearings.
Somebody, I can't remember who it was. Somebody was teeing off and they bolted down here. Yeah, you can with scratches all over.
Oh,
Like, oh man, it's hilarious.
God. I'm a little afraid of heights. I'm not gonna lie. Now that I know, now that I have perception of how high this is.
Dude, you would have been standing here when you
Yeah,
came.
I wouldn't even know.
Wind would have blown you back.
I'm gone. Do you ever have any motivation just to pack up one day and just get out?
I might do. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. I don't want to be here forever, but at the same time, it's just so nice.
You've got a real like laid back attitude about it. Like I was always just like, as soon as I get the opportunity, I'm gone. I am gone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true. Now, I remember at school, like, you were always so keen just to get to uni and stuff. And it was like,
Yeah.
that was pretty cool. I thought that was cool because you were like driven. You knew what you wanted to do. It was like the rest of us were sort of like, whichever way the wind blows.
Yeah.
But, each their own.
Each
I guess.
to their own. I guess. You see those dolphins down there?
Yeah.
We should do the thing. We should do the like. Oh, you okay? Ready? Ready?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. That goes over for a swing. Ready? Okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oi! Oh shit! He got it! Go! He got it! Wait for me! Go! Fucking run!
Just like old times.
He's going! Go! Where's he gone? Oh shit! That was great. We made it.
We got him.
Ah, good
Man, I
time.
haven't done that in years.
That brings back such good memories. Oh my god. Bit of a social trap here though.
Yeah, I suppose.
No, I mean, well, you're basically like there aren't any teenagers here.
No, they're-
Basically just socialising with old folks.
the old boys have some wisdom about them.
I guess they do, but not like city wisdom.
No, no. Oh
They
man.
know how to like change a tire or something. But they know, no, it's not. That's a bit mean.
Yeah. There's this one guy that's always at the pub, and he always gets a Carlton.
Was that you, or was that?
Yeah. Every time he gets it, he says to the bartender, he goes, "Great beer. If there ain't nothing wrong with it, don't fix it."
Yeah.
And he says it like, I don't get how those old boys do it.
No.
The pension just goes straight to the bar. I give them that though. They love it. They love it. They get around.
They do. I am so fucking excited. Okay, so this is the sandwich that we used to get. Holy shit.
What's it called?
Am I allowed to say? It's got chicken tenders, chips, cheese, and gravy. It is a heart attack on a plate, and it's not on the menu. It's a secret menu item. We used to get it all the time.
Off menu items, yeah.
Off menu items. I am ready for this. Get inside of me.
Oh,
It's just perfection.
the nostalgia.
The flavors on this. Get a close up of that one. Get a close up of that. Look, it all works well together. On its own, yeah. Together, mamma mia. I might not live through it, but I'll have a damn good time while I'm in it. Yeah, I'm just not sure.
What do you mean?
I don't know. It's like seeing Riley again. It's like bringing back all these like memories.
It's crucial for the film, and they're waiting for you anyway.
Yeah, like the past, you know. Sometimes I wish I'd like forgotten. That sounds really bad because I don't. You know, it's always good to appreciate your roots, but just seeing him again is like he's a whole different world. If you know what I mean.
Okay.
You're not recording. You're not recording this.
No.
Okay, good.
This sounds like it's gonna be good footage then.
Yeah, I just gotta do it.
Yeah, exactly. Come on, let's just go.
Just wait. Just give me a second.
All right.
Okay, let's go.
Alright.
Billy? What's up, Riley?
Hey, Billy.
Ella, oh my god. Oh my god, I didn't recognize your voice. Holy shit, this is what you look like.
Yeah,
I was not expecting that.
you haven't changed a bit.
Wow.
What did
Oh
you
my god, the
expect me to
gang's
look like
all back
for, like-
together.
That's
Holy shit. I have no idea. I literally, you know, it's hard to... you were both described to me in detail multiple times, but, you know, you say, like, you've got brown hair or something, and I don't have the concept of what brown is. It's like, I don't
Holy
know.
shit, imagine that.
Wow, I was really scared to come out here. I'm not gonna... I didn't even know you were gonna be here.
Sorry.
Did you know this was gonna happen? Did you know this was gonna happen?
Do you remember this place?
This is the car park?
Yeah, the
Oh,
car
right,
park
right.
where we filmed that
The
media project.
The guy, there was that guy with the baseball,
baseball
bat.
bat, He's wearing a balaclava and he ran down here.
Yeah. Oh right, because he thought we were like robbing the place or
Yeah,
something.
and there was a car down the bottom and they just
Oh
looked
my
so
God.
shocked, man. It was
Small town school projects.
Yes.
crazy.
What are you doing right now?
Honestly, not much. Just I'm back from the city for the weekend.
Yeah.
Just enjoying the place.
So, like,
yeah,
the
yeah.
uni and all
I'm
that
at
stuff?
Uni. I'm at Monash, man.
That's awesome.
What about you? What have you been up to?
I have been very much at uni.
I was gonna say I haven't seen you down here.
No, I haven't really. Just now that I had this operation and I'm coming back, it's like really I'm doing it with them for the first time in a long time. I was really nervous actually because seeing you guys again, it's like bringing back like memories of like, you know, my old life and like leaving you guys behind, like all that stuff is, you know, I was really nervous.
Leaving us behind, man?
Oh no, I didn't mean it like I'm leaving you behind. Like just, you know, this was like this was where I was for a while, and now I've sort of moved on. You know.
Oh, you're the new Billy now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I like to think that I sort of reinvented myself a little bit when I went to the city. I became sort of a different person. This feels kind of mean. I don't want to be like, oh, I've outgrown you guys and like, fuck off. Like it's just like what is that, right?
Alright.
Go.
No, please, no, don't be. You guys, did I offend you? I'm sorry. I didn't. Oh my god, I really fucked this up.
Well, I mean,
Maybe we should just go do something.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, let's go. Like something like we used to, like fun stuff, like we used to do on the old. Like where can we go? Where can we go?
We could go up to the lookout, I suppose.
Yes, let's go.
Yeah.
Perfect.
All right, let's
You up
do
for
that?
that?
Yeah,
You up for? Let's go. Let's
Yeah,
let's
let's
go. Look
Let's
out.
do it.
Yeah.
Bloody hell, it's cold.
Freezing. It's gonna be worth it.
I have no idea.
I mean, you've never seen Mariner's Lookout before, right?
Yeah, it feels kind of touristy though.
I mean, it's always
Well,
a bit weird
kinda-
feeling like a tourist in your own town, but it is sort of a tourist town, isn't it?
Well,
So,
now I definitely feel like.
would you like me to do the full guided tour?
Yeah. Oh, please.
Well, welcome to Mariner's Lookout. Here we have some beautiful non-native crow noises. I'm not sure you can-
There's some
and
water.
There's some water. Oh, that's water. Oh my
You
god.
don't see
Yes.
I mean, honestly, I can't even tell you about all the native flora and fauna here. These are blackberries.
You know, that's really upsetting. You don't know. Obviously, that's the. I'm not even gonna try. It'll sound.
Because it's a Latin name.
It's Latin name. Oh yes,
What do you
the
just happen to know the Latin name?
Bushus-
Like, oh my god, this
Bushus-
one's gonna whip us.
Shrubicus. It's so pretty. Like I was saying to Riley before, certain things like about nature are just things that you don't think really. The hell? Okay. Wow. Holy shit. Wait, is that Main Street?
We were down there before.
This whole place has like a sort of mystical quality to it. I don't know. Is that weird to say?
I mean, yeah, like
Yeah.
what's mystical?
Yeah.
I have no idea. Okay, well, firstly, thanks for judging me. Yeah, I don't know. It just feels like there's something sort of strange happening. Maybe it's because Around the Twist was filmed so close. I don't know.
Maybe.
Maybe it's you, man.
Maybe it's
Move back.
me.
Maybe it's, now that you can see it, it's
It's
Yeah.
not what I expected. Yeah, I feel like this place has sort of like a weird mystical like quality to it.
Apologize, mystical.
This is gonna sound very like hippie-ish, but like just feel like the world around you. It feels like a bubble, a giant bubble of just like when you leave, you feel like freed.
God, you really have changed.
Okay,
You're
tell
like
me,
a
how
big cauldron
have
of
I
lava.
changed?
You're talking about all the mystics and stuff.
I don't think I've changed. I think I'm the same person with a different environment, and that's what brought this sort of different side out of me.
maybe.
I'm sorry for getting all.
Well,
Anyway.
you mystical Billy, welcome
Yes.
to Mariner's Lookout.
Ah, thank you.
This is what the whole of Apollo Bay
Holy
looks
shit,
like.
it's small.
I mean, yeah, it's not big, I'll admit that.
That's wow. It's not. That's
It's
it.
not bad.
Whoa. Okay. I don't think the universe likes me very much. It just feels so like fake.
What do you feel like?
I'm not sure how to describe it. It's just like a bunch of people living their lives, going from A to B, not knowing there's like more.
That's a bit of a shallow perspective on the people of Apollo Bay, man. It's like, yeah, we know there are other things out there. I live in the city, but I don't hate this place, man. Like,
I don't hate it either. I don't hate it.
sounds like
It's just
what it sounds like is that you think
Yeah,
everybody here is a little shallow, little puppet, you know, like that we don't have brains, that we don't think there's
Well,
an
you and-
outside world.
We'll
like,
ask. Riley's been pretty quiet. You've been
Riley,
pretty
you
quiet.
little puppet.
You're a pup. No, do you feel like you just need to escape?
Oh, really, man? Like,
Yeah, the exact quintessential picture of what you imagine to be like the Australian landscape, you know? Feels tacky.
It's tacky.
I,
I see. Right. Okay.
why are you offended by this?
Because this is my home.
It's so same.
But you just don't seem to appreciate.
I-
You know what you're like? You're like some sort of freaking superhero that's forgotten their freaking origin story. That's what you are. You're like, I don't know. You don't understand. It's what's made you who you are, and
okay,
whether you like it or
don't give me those fucking bullshit, those platitudes, all that. Like, I spent 19 years of my life just being guided and told, this is where you are. You know, I appreciate that too, but after a while it gets draining.
Yeah, but man, I don't think that has anything to do with the fact you were in a polar bear. I think it has to do with the fact that you were dependent on other people for your daily activities.
Dependent?
I mean, you said you were led around by people. Are you not dependent if you're led around by people?
It's not exactly my choice.
Exactly.
What?
Since when do you get to choose if you're dependent?
I don't understand what you're saying. I was born with a congenital birth defect that led to me having to be dependent on people.
Yeah, I'm just saying, what you clearly hated about that is not because you were in a polar bear. It's not because of this place. It's because you were in a shit situation.
It's an interesting point. Let's go back down.
Okay.
So what now?
I'll see you later, guys.
Wait, hang on. Are you coming to the thing tonight?
Yeah, maybe.
You alright?
Let's go.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Get into it, man.
I do.
What do you think your party's gonna be like?
It's not my party. I'm just like,
It is your party. It's your,
yeah,
it's
it's
your
just I'm
place,
just
mate. What?
What are you doing without a drink in your hand, mate?
okay.
Like that.
What is this?
Ah, you'll find out. Cheers.
Did you hear Billy can see again?
Yeah, I mean, he can see up his own asshole at this point.
What's up? How we going? How's it going? Are you good?
How are you,
Are you
man?
good? Are you good? I sorry, was I interrupting something? What's up?
How you traveling?
I'm just going where the wind takes me. Okay, I'm gonna say have a good night.
Like, what do they do?
She's pretty cool down. Do you know what candy?
Okay. Would you rather shave your eyebrows or go blind again?
I'll obviously go blind. Obviously go blind.
Who wouldn't?
No, I would shave my eyebrows.
Yeah. That's a wise choice. I
Although I like my eyebrows a lot.
Yeah, I could not last 10 seconds.
What's beer going down there?
Beer is fucking disgusting.
Really, man?
I've seen people down like fucking pints of this stuff.
I love this stuff.
How much do I need to drink to enjoy it?
I mean,
The
the more you
effects.
have, the less it matters.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know how many you've had, but are you starting to notice
Clearly,
how
clearly not
the
enough.
less it matters?
Yeah.
So it's a time for another one, man.
Maybe people just keep pouring in. I don't even.
Whoa! Isn't it ironic how you get your sight back in 2020? 2020.
Oh, like 2020.
Yeah, like vision.
Like
Yeah,
2020.
Billy, man, what up?
I am stuck.
You're stuck.
I don't know. I don't know, man. I think if I get up, I'm gonna fall over again.
Alright, can I take this?
No. Why? I'm having the best time right now. I'm just here with my friends in a place I don't fucking ever come to. I'm really great. I'm really good. I'm
That's
so
good.
good. I'm
That's
so
good. Do you want
I'm
some
good.
water?
I'm good.
I'll get
What?
some water. I'll get you some water.
Why? I don't think I'm drunk. I think this is. I'm literally just. I'm just having. I'm good. I'm good.
Oh, yeah, Billy.
I didn't ask you. I didn't ask you a personal question.
Okay.
What is this? Oh, fucking. Action. Stop.
Sorry.
Stop.
Okay, what do you
I
want?
ask you a question. Do I look alright?
Yeah, no, you look fine.
No,
man.
I don't. It's just I don't really dress. I don't usually dress for parties. So it's like I don't know.
I do. You just fit it in.
Bring it in. Bring it in. So I'm really sorry for what I said, and it was really clear that you were offended by what I said, and I don't want you to be. I don't want you to be angry with me because.
Yeah, no, Billy, it's okay. Don't worry, I forgive you. It's okay.
I don't believe you. Say it again.
Billy, I forgive you.
Go louder.
Billy, I forgive you.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You go. It's good. Okay. Thank you. We've just been friends for so long, and I don't want. You shouldn't be there shouldn't be bad blood between us.
No,
you know?
Billy. Okay, yeah, it's alright.
Yeah.
It's alright.
Okay.
You enjoy your night.
You have a good night.
Alright.
Yeah.
It's just too easy.
Yeah. It feels so weird again. Oh my god. Billy. You okay, Billy?
Yeah.
Billy, let me... You alright, Billy? Let me just help you up, Billy.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Take my hand.
I'm good.
Billy.
I'm good. I'm
It's
really
alright.
good. I'm good.
Take my hand and
Yeah.
I'll help you up.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
No, I'm sorry. Please stop. I just need to sit.
Yeah.
So fucking bright. I just feel like this. This place just fucking sucks.
What do you mean?
The whole fucking place is just like a touristy fucking nightmare. It's just, I just realized over these past 2 days how fucking miserable I was.
I'm sure you don't.
No, shut up, just fucking shut up. There's no culture, no life, nothing, fucking nothing, fucking. Leave me alone. Just go fucking go. Just fucking go. Just fucking go. Why, listen up, fuckers! Yeah, fucking smile, fucking laugh. Listen to me. Fucking listen to me. You're gonna. What the fuck was that? What'd you say? What'd you say? Bro! Fuck. Just fucking smoke. You're all gonna fucking amount to nothing! Fuck you all! This place is fucking chicken tender sandwiches. That's what you're gonna fucking amount to. That's it. That's fucking it. Yeah, okay, you run. You fuck off. This place is a fucking cesspool. It's a fucking trap. Nothing. Give me this shit. Give me this shit. Give me this shit. Give it to me. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fucking shit. I hate this fucking place. Get me out. Get me out! Get me the fuck out! I need to leave! Get me out! Get me out, please! I hate this fucking place! I can't see! I can't fucking see! Billy!
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 Billy! Billy! Guys, over here!
Billy!
Shit! Billy!
Oh my god! Fuck! Look at his eye.
Oh my
Somebody
god!
call fucking ambulance!
Guys, what the fuck? Look!
What happened to him?
Oh my god, Billy!
Endless opportunity. What happened to you, man? I don't know. Let's just watch. Is that pink?
Big sky at night, it's a sailor's delight. Big sky in the morning, it's a sailor's warning.
That's so stupid.